Hi, Kupo. Welcome back. One thing that I looked into is that this wasn't here like the first couple days, and now it's here. So I'm assuming just my gamer instincts and just me being familiar with horror games, that thing is probably gonna cover the screen. But I don't think I have anything to worry about because it is just a wallpaper, unless this wallpaper is a window into another dimension. I don't know. Anything can happen here at Home Safety Hotline. It's kind of the perks of you don't know what you're gonna get or what's gonna happen today. I don't know why. Recently, I've just been. Okay, I've read that already. I've just been like, I have a feeling that I'm forgetting something. Schedule changing regarding your schedule this week due to shortage. Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work Saturday, Sunday, so we have 3 days left. Hopefully, not of our lives. Oh, maybe we read that. Maybe we read that yesterday. Anyway, we're gonna clock in for the day. Should be great. I've been able to sleep on all of the stuff that's happened to us yesterday. All of the info and all of the creatures are embedded into my brain. So we're gonna get our first 100% day. We're gonna clock in. Pool, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I'm so glad to have you here. How are you doing? How's your day so far? But my day, I just woke up. I finished my cup of coffee, and I'm ready to clock in for the day. We are going to end our week strong. And just to catch you up, Pool, I am someone who works at a hotline, obviously, and people call me with these weird problems, whether it be like actual issues like mice, cockroaches, raccoons, but then people call me with weird stuff happening. So, and right now we're on Thursday. Thursday? No, I think we're on Friday. So you came at a great time because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be getting crazy. My dad woke me up to tell me that you're live. No way! Shout out to your dad. You have an awesome dad to wake you up. Tell your dad I said that he's awesome. That's so cool. All right, we don't have anything new so far. I'm pretty sure my boss is gonna call me up and tell me that I have new permissions, and she's also probably gonna tell me that I'm gonna be getting a promotion and probably a discount on all of the home safety hotline perks. I should be getting a phone call any second now. There we go. I just have that 6 cents about me. That's what you gain when you work at Home Safety Hotline.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Carol, I don't know if it's just me because like I've grown to get to know you, but you're sounding more and more like an alien. I don't know what's going on. It's totally fine. Let's go and see animation. That sounds cool. That doesn't look as cool as I thought it would. Home Safety Hotline, how may I serve you on this great Friday?
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Well, I'm going to say this, Patrice. It's sounding like you think you know what your problem is, so I don't know why you're calling me, but since you're calling me, it is going to be a $500,000 charge. But also, Patrice, I want you to take it easy on these Dungeon Dragon kids. They're just, you don't even know how creative people that make these campaigns are. And you should probably be very, very jealous. I might even call them up and want to start a campaign. A closet labyrinth. That look. The music is. I don't remember hearing this track. It's starting to sound like a Final Fantasy song. I like it, but it's just not the music I'm used to. A Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver! Dreamweaver! Our large spider-like creature known to weave dreams into reality. Ah, okay, so that doesn't sound like what you have. A false flower? Oh, there's the face, the arms. Okay. That's not what you have. A kobold. Kobold? Okay, this is probably... This sounds or looks like something you're dealing with. 5-foot tall humanoid creature with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms and storage closets to make their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Okay, that's not what you have going on. Let's see. Rain nymph. Oh, that's an alien. If I've ever darn did see one. What does it sound like? That sounds like someone's just recording someone's voice underwater. Valley, welcome in, my friend. Good morning to you. I hope you're having an awesome morning so far. I'm so glad to have you here. We just started our work day. This is our first customer of the day. She's reporting Satan worshipers in her shed, and one of her sons is gone missing, and there's a tree growing in her shed. And we got some new stuff going on. We got a soap sprite that looks like something you don't want to wash your body with. What in the heck is this? A spring tree? Okay, so a tree is growing in her shed. Are rapidly growing trees like organisms that take root in a human body. Oh. This actually might be it, because one of her boys has gone missing. So maybe the boy turned into a tree. Yeah, and then there's what is it? The tree is all covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. So the torn up fabric could be the clothes of the kid, right? They are known to cause structural damage at a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They are known to be caused by the touch of a springen. Do we have that? We don't even know what that is. Are incredibly dangerous to those infected, but will result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it is growing in an indoor location is also at risk of injury or death from the structural damage. Okay, there's no known cure. Okay, there's not... She mentions black liquid. This doesn't say anything about any sort of black liquid, but I'm thinking sprig tree. Good morning to you as well. My morning's going well. I'm glad to hear that. Mine's going good too. I was telling everyone that some reason I feel really awake, which is very odd for me. But I woke up, had a cup of coffee, and got everything ready. I downed my coffee, and then I hit live. So this is the first thing I'm doing today, and I'm feeling pretty good. And I feel pretty confident that I'm gonna be acing this day. Rapidly growing vines, consume holes, blocks, not dangerous. Nothing about some liquid. It's not a trash gnome. I don't like the look of that. Okay. It's not an animation. It's not black mold. It's not a buggart. What, a cellar growth? It's in her shed though. Shed though? It's the cousin of Beto? Beto in the shed though? Oh my gosh. So, environments, homeowners, slimy residue, the sound of dripping coming from their cellar. Okay, so it can't be in anything else, I guess. So this can't be it. It's not a false artifact. False flower. Floor roots. I don't think this is it either. Wrap themselves around various objects and humans. Grow slow enough to serve very little damage. Okay. I don't think it's this. In my shed. Teenagers having joined the cult. Gone days. Next thing you know, there's a dang tree in my shed covered in torn fabric. Some kind of black liquid. Okay, so those are the only things that they're really talking about. The horde is invisible. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. This isn't tree-like, it's humanoid-like. I'm leaning towards it's not a pipe growth. Where is it? A sprig tree. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. black liquid. Maybe that's the blood of whoever this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from under any Okay, so black liquid. There we go. It is absolutely a sprig tree. And also, I'm sad. I have to be the person to tell you that's not just a tree. That's a person. So, $500,000 into my bank account, please. Beto, I have to retire Beto for what the heck did I just say? Roofdo, cellar, floordo, Shetto. That's was it. I have to retire Beto for Shetto. We've entered the Shetto era. Home safety hotline. How may I serve you?
There's holes everywhere on my face. The doctors will help. They're trying to take me somewhere. Please, you have to help me.
All right, Phil. I am so sorry. It's not my fault. I'm gonna send you my supervisor's number. The system went down when I was trying to help you, so I was unable to tell you that you had Fey flu. So you still owe me $500,000, but also you're gonna have to pay a little bit more to speak to my supervisor. So I don't feel guilty in the slightest. I forgot what I said your problem was. I think it was the carbon monoxide. When he had this going. Oh, what's so important that you had to interrupt me?
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house,
Mm-hmm.
and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
All right, Robert. So I know this is a new day. So you were the first person to do this. However, you're not the first person to do this ever. You didn't talk to me, so don't give me the toot as if you talked to me and I give you the wrong information, because that's something I don't do. I'm a star employee. Yeah, the other guy had this going on for him, and I didn't even realize that. That's making my face feel weird. Okay. So, some noises in the house. Already told you. No, the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises from the kitchen, and in the morning I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place is spotless. Okay, so hobs are known for being clean. So maybe we look at trash gnomes. Hold on. Maybe you got yourself a trash gnome. This is new. Are subspecies of the gnome, thick brownish gray fur. They are known to seek out trash, burrow inside them, food and shelter. Often report smell. Okay, so they're stinky. Gnomes are stinky, so it can't be a gnome. To prevent trash gnomes from homing inside your trash. Okay, no, it's not a gnome. It's not any sort of tree. A soap sprite. This is bathroom stuff. Despite the bacteria eating lifestyle are frequently known to spread diseases. Okay. A rain nymph. It's not anything like that. Pipe hob. No. It's sounding like a common hob. Common hob. Where's the common hob at? Let's refresh our memory. Common species. They are small humanoid creatures. Gray. They have no false face. Known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common stinky substances found on floors and dishes. Cleaning them in the process. Hobs are not dangerous. Cannot be compelled to leave. Okay, so yeah, they clean up. There's not like a kitchen hob, as far as I know. It's not a dream weaver. Actually, hold on. He can't sleep at night. Hold on. What if? Oh, let's read what this is. Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature and feed off their dreams of humans while they sleep. While this does not cause any direct harm to humans, it can lead to increased anxiety, and the large webs they weave can often trap dust, pets, and children, causing their further complications. Okay, maybe I need to look. He can't sleep at night, but he's also hearing noises in my house. Okay. Okay, maybe it's not this. I was thinking that something that's making him imagine these things. Fey Flu, Fey Feast. This is something that has to do with the kitchen, but this doesn't clean up. There appear eating areas, so that's the kitchen. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity. Feasts are signs of a hospitable presence, as such should be consumed immediately one-sided. Okay, that's a problem. That's nothing about cleaning. They don't even make noises, so it can't be that. Fractured hob, floor roots. It's not anything real, I don't think. Housefly, cobalt. No broken floorboards. It's not a laundry gnome. Humanoids. Wait, the gnomes are the stinky ones. I think we've kind of figured that out. Mice. Mirror nymph. No, it's not anything like that. A night gnome. No, they usually outside. Gnomes are not deadly. Those who suffer heart conditions. Okay. I think I'm gonna say... Wait, Night Wisp. Hold on. Okay, it's not that. Soap Sprite. I think I forgot what I was saying. Oh, a common hob. I think that's what I'm gonna go with, because common hobs, what do they sound like? That's gonna be my final answer, Robert. Common hob. That's you're not giving me a lot of information. You got to be more specific. So again, $500,000, and if this is not your problem, it's absolutely your fault. Have a nice day. Okay. Yeah, they come out at night, and yeah, they tidy up the place. Home Safety Hotline. How may I save your life today?
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
I'm sorry, Pamela? That's probably how you pronounce it. I don't know who told you this misinformation, but when it comes to this company, I only tell you the problem, and then it's your responsibility to fix that problem. We just help you instead of you wasting your time and money guessing on what your problem is. So stop spreading lies about this company. I'm going to be the future CEO, so I can't have this company's reputation already go under before I make it to the top. Please, I'm going to put you on hold. Break-ins, something singing. Okay, so the first thing that comes to mind, right, is the whistling fungi. Let's go ahead and listen to this. Okay, this has to be it. Yeah, tell him, Kupo. Yep. And then once I get to the top, everyone here is gonna be getting a guaranteed job with the highest pay possible. You're gonna be your own boss, and we're gonna rule this. We're gonna rule the world one problem at a time. So that's all I think of, right? Break-ins. Someone has been breaking into the greenhouse. Grows many small holes and caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps. Homeowners infested often report dissonant whistling coming from the walls. If you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. If whistling fungi ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately and do not return for any reason. It doesn't say the condition that they can form, but when it comes to singing, purchase, okay, breaking in, as I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some serial killer. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. Okay, so you have there's multiple fungi singing in harmony. So you are in deep, deep trouble. That's my first guess. I don't think anything else sings. Is there another type of fungi? Black mold, no. Wait. No, the bogarts are in basements, I think. Okay. Wait, let's bear fairly convincing false face known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, and electrical. Okay, so this isn't it. I didn't think it was anyway. Cellular growths. No, this was in your greenhouse. This can't even sing. Actually, this cellars or basements. Okay, so this can't be it. What about a closet labyrinth? What if you had a shed labyrinth? Did you ever think of that? Probably not. That's why I'm hearing you're right there. They should give you a $25 tip. You know what, Pool? I think you're absolutely right. On top of them having to pay $500,000 for their service, I definitely should be receiving some tips, just a little bit, just to show how appreciative they are. You're absolutely right. I think I'm gonna tell Pamela. Why is her name so difficult? Pamela. There we go. Pamela's gonna be my first customer to give me a tip. I think it's a great idea. Cobalts, do you sing? Okay, I don't like the sound of that. They're not known for singing. They burrow in the dark rooms and storage closets. Okay, broken floorboards. Okay, I'm gonna say final answer. You got yourself a whistling fungi, just for the singing, because can be classified. The noises that they make could be singing. Koopa, come on, you're not scared. I'm not scared. I wouldn't say this game is. No, one time in particular yesterday, I did get scared, but I just say this game makes me feel weird, and I don't know. It's a very eerie type of game. There hasn't been any jump scares really, but just the feeling that it gives me just working and hearing these people's problems is very, very weird. Okay, I have a feeling my computer's gonna be breaking soon. Home Safety Hotline, how may I save your life?
Hey, Flipper here. I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? These bells have got all kinds of grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean? I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
All right, Flipper. I don't know if you had 2 personalities or you were in someone's home or whatnot. And also, I don't know if you were actually talking about dumbbells or if you were talking to me about your privates. I couldn't really tell. So I'm just going to hang up now. Don't appreciate the things the problems you're causing for me at my job and also for other people, it seems like. So you go ahead and have a nice day. This game looks confusing for me. I feel like once you get like the hang of it, I mean, even now, I still haven't got it down completely. Home Safety Hotline, how may I help you?
Hello, Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Carol, did you just kill a man? Did I hear you eat or kill somebody? Is that what happened? You didn't have to go that far. And as long as you take full responsibility of what happened, and I still get my $500,000 a call, you could do whatever you want. I'm not a supervisor yet. But yeah, what was it? The beginning of the game, you get maybe like 10 entries, and then Someone really needs to fix my phone. Hello, regular person here.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Okay, so you get calls from customers, and I think for the most part, they won't be very specific. They'll be very vague. And then you just kind of have to read what they're saying, maybe like find key words. And then you just look through your entries. Oh, no. Oh, of course, as I'm trying to explain, the computer gets shut down. All right. What's your name? Andy? I had a feeling I should have told Carol while I had her on the phone that this has been happening and I can't be working under these circumstances because it really affects my pay. All right, now I just have to guess. Some kind of insect in my house. I think it died. Saw a big nasty thing fly in through the window. Okay. Big nasty thing fly. Gnomes and hobs don't fly. A T-Sprite, no, it can't be any sort of tree. I don't think it's any sort of seedling. It's not a nymph because that's a humanoid. A night wisp flying in electrocuted. Because I could smell this awful burning scent through the house. Okay. Nothing works. It's not a nymph. It's not a memory wisp. A cobalt? I don't think cobalts fly. A housefly? Maybe you got yourself a housefly, right? Something flew in through your window? Maybe. Ugh. A horde? No, hordes don't fly. They're also invisible, I think. Dreamweaver? Maybe? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Other than that, I have no idea what it could be. Guess what? What? Get blah 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 blah. Bet you didn't know I was bilingual. Yeah, Andy, I have no idea what you're dealing with. I'm just going to say, wait, I think maybe died. Okay, it's not a Dreamweaver. False root. I don't know of anything that flies. It's not any sort of growth. Something that burnt. A burning smell. Something an insect in my house. I think it has died. Something big, nasty thing flew through my window. I don't think this is real. Something big that flew through your window. Oh, it's not a fungi. It's not a fungi. It's not a gnome. It's not a hob. Tick. T-Sprite. A slug. Seedling. No. A rain nymph. A portal. No. A pipe hob. A night wisp. I don't remember what a night wisp does. And he wasn't very specific on if it was during the night. Memory wisp. Okay, I think the chances of me even getting this wrong, I mean, my chances of getting this right is very, very low. I'm just gonna say a cobalt because this is a big creature. Maybe I'm gonna say cobalt. Let's go ahead and cobalt. Just taking a shot in the dark. Boom, $500,000. I have an interview today, anytime before 3. Oh, snap! Congratulations, Pool. I send all my luck and all my hopes to you, and hopefully you get the job. Yeah, good luck at your interview, Pool. You're gonna nail it. Okay. I want my info back. I want my computer to start working again so I can look at what cobalts are. Hello, how may I help you? What the heck?
It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
You don't seem too scared or nervous or worried. That I'm very concerning. Are you sure you're not this creature?
Please hold.
Okay, Cobalt. Creatures burrow into the dark rooms, closets. Infested kobolds sometimes report broken floorboards. Okay, so I'm completely wrong. So we're gonna get a phone call from him, and he's not gonna be having a great time, which is that's too bad for him. Okay, tendrils took his daughter. Saw it with his own eyes. Okay, so what is after kids? Wait, what does an animation do? Dolls, puppets capable of moving on their own. Night and missing or stolen objects. Animations are usually not directly dangerous to humans. We'll ignore them. They will entirely as they go about their business. Okay, so it wasn't that either. It wasn't a buggart, right? Oh, wait a minute. Flooding fires. They're large, hairy humanoids. They are known to be for causing accidents as fires. Are electric outages. They are frequently observed at targets while they sleep. Extremely dangerous. Oh, the last guy might have had a buggart. I don't know of anything that flies. How are you and the wife? We're doing good. We're doing good. It's been a busy week, and yeah, we're taking it easy now. But everything's going good, I'd say. But thank you for asking. Dreamweaver. Oh, wait, hold on. Feed off of dreams in humans. While do not cause any direct harm, it can lead to increased anxiety, and large webs that weave can often trap dust, pets, and children. It doesn't say anything about stealing kids. Large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They also are known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. Okay. Floor roots. False flower. Oh, wait, hold on. False flowers, large, slender creatures. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. I often hear singing. Oh no, I don't think we've gotten anyone right. That the other woman that heard singing, greenhouse, harmless and left on their own. If homeowners attempt to disrupt. Okay, we might be in a little trouble from Big Boss. So we've gotten 2 wrong so far. Good morning. Good morning, Ash. How are you? I'm glad to have you here. This is our 3rd customer, I think. And so far, I don't think I've gotten anyone right. The first one was... No. I think this is our 4th. And we've gotten all 3 wrong, I feel like. So, the weekend... It's the weekend. I'm looking forward to getting... Oh, wait, I work Saturday, Sunday. I'm already in the weekend mindset. Tundrils. Let's see. It's not a wine Sprite. I'm good. Gonna make some coffee. Ooh. I hope you enjoy your coffee. House stream, it's going good. It's going good. Like I said, we're off to a rough start. The computer broke in game, and we've had to guess, and it turned out my guess was wrong, or that's what I'm assuming. But right now, we're trying to find Albert's problem. His daughter is gone. It wrapped its awful tundrils around her and took her with it. I saw it, and that's all we got so far. Tundrils, and it took his daughter. Wait, a night wisp. Hold on. Okay, no, it's not that. A mirror nymph? No. What? A rain nymph, right? Is that something? Oh, I think it was a night nymph. Memory wisp. It's not this. It's not a cobalt. Is it a horde? Storage quantities. Store vast quantity of trash. Okay, so that's not it. closet labyrinth, actually. Large twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside the closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners are left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing... Oh, I thought it said kids, children. Okay, it's not that. It's not an animation. Tundrils. I mean, the only thing I could think of is the Dreamweaver. But I don't think... It doesn't say anything about, like, taking kids. Oh, unless it was, a false... What is it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A false artifact? Yeah, or seemingly human design objects. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard from very young humans. Report missing... often report out-of-place objects or missing children. Will not effectively direct adult humans. Okay. Maybe it's a false artifact. Awful tundrils. Maybe false artifact. I can't think. Or floor roots are often... No, this is very, very slow. Floor roots, brown roots that are known to grow upward from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects and humans, grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake or aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they are known strangling hazards for human, children, and pets while they sleep. Removal should be a priority in the family household. Dolls, similar human shaped. Place the dolls in the affected... Okay. I mean... It could be a floor root. It took my daughter, wrapped its awful tundrils. I think I'm leaning more towards... Man, it's not a Dreamweaver. I'm gonna have to take a shot in the dark. It's not a Cobalt either. It's not a Memory Wisp. A Night Wisp. No, we've determined that this isn't what it is. Form bright floating lights hover over the window. It's not a portal. Door shape outside locations. Homeowners with ports frequently report cold drafts. No, nothing about taking kids. It's not a rain nymph. Faint humanoids with the glow in their eyes. Windows and doors asking to be let inside. Cause can lead to water damage. No. Okay, I think our final answer is going to be... You know, I'm going to take... I think I'm wrong either way. But I'm going to say... a floor root. I'm going to say floor root, shot in the dark. Even though it grows slowly. That's the only thing I could think of. So we're going to go ahead and say floor root. Or a memory. No, what's the other thing? A Dreamweaver? Large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. Let's just say Dreamweaver. I think we're more likely to get it right, even though I think they're both wrong. Okay. Can we get an obvious one, please? Can we get an obvious one, please? Please don't. Just because I'm having a bad Friday doesn't mean I'm a terrible employee. Is this Carol? Hello? Oh, your face.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate. I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
Carol, I don't like that you changed your picture just for this circumstance. I haven't been warned my entire career So I would hope you would take it easy on me. It is the weekend. Is Kupo getting in trouble? No, I just got a little warning. Little warnings don't hurt, even though it could possibly threaten my life.
They bit my hand. I was just turning off one of our lamps and it latched on and bit me. What was that thing? Oh, why do I feel sick? Am I gonna die? It's back. Get away, you nasty thing!
Andy, if you're still there, my computer was broken. There was no way of me giving you proper information and a proper solution because I didn't have the resources. So go, I'm going to give you my supervisor's phone number and you could yell at them all you want. Plus, she gave me some sass just now, so please yell at her. Welcome in, Kev. How's it going? Do a back or front flip? That's random. Let's see. Oh, I can't do it. I was gonna rotate my camera, but I don't think I could do that right now. What do you want? What do you want? Give me a super easy one. What happened to your face?
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Help get me back, please.
All right, Helen, I'm gonna need you to calm down. I'm here to help. Remember that. And I'm gonna put you on hold. This one seems very, very easy. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. So the first thing that comes to mind is a mirror nymph, right? Mirror nymphs are a subspecies of the nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerby. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beck on others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by memory nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Yep, and look at that. She doesn't even have a face in this picture. Although a nuisance are not a direct danger to humans, mirror nymphs will wander to different locations provided nobody looks into the mirror. Helen, you are actually... I'm so glad that you called. Because I have a solution for you. You're doing great. You're doing great. All you guys are doing great. Let's see. That's what I'm gonna go with. It's not a bug art either, because they don't steal. They wouldn't do such thing. They wouldn't steal people's faces. They are humanoid creatures, but they have their own false face. They don't steal faces. You got yourself a mirror nymph, Helen. You're very welcome. $500,000 mirror nymph. That's what I'm guessing. Submit. You're welcome. And I'm expecting Carol is gonna call me and apologize for the sass that she gave me today. I have been doing the greatest job I could ever possibly do, and I need to be recognized for that greatness. I don't know how else to put it. Easy as that. Let's go ahead and change this. Let's go look at bees. Yeah. Why are we acting like this is something that happens on a daily basis? This is just a normal Friday, Kev. Welcome to Home Safety Hotline.
You were no help. I won't let her stay underground with that thing alone. I'm going after her. Tell my mother I love her.
Don't worry, Albert. I'll tell your mother that I love her. Sorry that horrible thing is happening to you. Tundrils, cellar, bad smell. All right. How may I save your life today?
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
For something like this happening around your kids, you sound very calm.
Please.
But let me tell you, Ramona, listen here. It sounds like you got yourself a horde. You know why? Stop blaming it on the homeless or druggies because it's something far worse. living on the living room carpet. Look, listen to this, Ramona. This horde is invisible, odorless, collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Like the horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading diseases to the home's inhabitants. Listen to here. Listen. Rotten food, used syringes, you did say needles, rusted metal, like, look at this, look what you said, cans and metal scrap are among the more common household hazards. Okay, once introduced to a home, the horde would continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home, so you're gonna have to sell your home, and I'm because you're calling me to help, I'm gonna get a percentage of how whatever your house sells for, and also the $500,000 that you're paying today for calling me and the help that I'm doing for you. You got yourself a horde. Easy as that. The key word was needles. Keyword syringes. So take it easy on the homeless and the druggies. You got yourself a horde. Sell your home. Go to a different state. And I take direct deposit. Venmo. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Carol, you better be calling me. You better be the next person to call me. You better. This better be you. Carol, I want my apology right now.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
Maple, I don't know if you are friends with the past two customers, but I want to thank you guys for being specific, not being vague. That could be anything. Because Maple, listen here, I'm gonna put you on hold. What you got is a night wisp. Check this out, my friend. Subspecies of the wisp and form bright floating lights hover outside your window. Let me check. Let me go through the database. Few nights gotten sleep thanks to punks outside. Flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing their bright lights through our window at night. Sound familiar? Bright flashing lights known to hover outside windows. Windows. Night wisp. That's what you got. And as far as cameras, we're not that type of safety. Like I said, I just feed you information, and you go do with that information as you please. So you're gonna have to call someone else. $500,000. I take Venmo, and you have 1 hour to give me the money, or else no one will come over, and you're gonna have a whole nother problem. Night wisp. Bam. Thank you. Tell the next customer to give me information like you have. Be specific so I could get down to business. Night wisp. Just a day in the life as a home safety hotline employee, future CEO here. Can I help you? Possibly?
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it. Yeah, I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
Wind? Door? Okay, Patty. Well,
Please hold.
I'm not your mama, I'm not your daddy, but I'm not gonna tell you what to do. All I can do is give you information, and then you do, like I told the other guy, you do whatever you want with this information. Listen here. It sounds very nice. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outside location. Some kind of door. Discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Where did you say this was? Some kind of door. You didn't say where it was. Okay. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and strong desire to enter. I don't know about you guys, but this sounds like she has a strong desire to enter. Cold drafts. Wind. Oh my gosh. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. Can Add additional causing drafts, wind, heating problems. No, probably should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, and other commonly building materials. You got yourself a portal, and no, not a portal like the hit video game Portal. You got yourself a more worse portal. Why is she calling us to say that? I don't know. The part of her brain wants help, and the other part of her brain wants to enter and put herself in danger. But like I'm saying, all I can tell her, she got a portal and she can enter or not enter. That's no. She doesn't got a raccoon. There's a very, very powerful and very concerning raccoon portal. Hopefully, well, if you don't call me back, I should have gave you the wrong because I gave you the right information, and now she's not gonna call me back. So I don't know. So maybe she'll call back. Maybe the portal's gonna take her to a deserted island. I don't know. Does she want to be? Is that any better? I don't know. I saved her life. But it's her job to allow me to have saved her life. Hello, Carol. Is this your apology?
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom. I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils or, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. It's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Okay, Jules. I'm not sure if I'm as confident. Oh, wait, hold on. It's still, sorry. I don't know if I'm as confident as the other ones, but keywords. Okay, bathroom. Soap thing. All right, listen here, Jules. Listen here, Jules. Check this out. There is such thing as a soap sprite. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Do sprites have tendrils? A sub of sprite, they are known for consuming bacterial and harmful microbes. They frequently accompany bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap. In order to feed off of the hands that use them, they secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. Soap sprites, despite their bacteria-eating lifestyle, they are frequently known to spread disease. Deadly diseases such as the Fey flu to humans who handle them, making them a serious household hazards. Easily to remove and dispose of by way of tongs and other grabbing utensils. Identifying soap sprites can be difficult, so it's recommended not to keep any bars of soap in the household to ensure they can be identified. Okay, what do they sound like? Okay, those look like tendrils to me. Bathroom, went in the bathroom in the middle of the night. It doesn't say anything about what time of day. I could be seeing something slithering under near the sink. I mean, this kind of looks like it, right? Okay, so let's look at other sprites. It's not a wine sprite. Consuming wine, they are small, large-eyed, winged creatures. Translucent skin that often appear red while they are feeding. Long probe, something that they use to drink. Directly dangerous. No. Let's look at a tea sprite. No, I don't think that's it. They're not in bathrooms. I'm thinking soap sprite. What's his problem again? They're complaining of something in the bathroom. They went to the bathroom in the middle of the night and they see something slithering under near the sink with little tentacle or tendrils. I turned the light on and checked under the towel, like under the soap thing, and nothing was there. It's freaking big to have gone down the drain, so it's still got to be hiding. I'm thinking it's a soap sprite or something small like a sprite. So right now, even though this is what I'm thinking it is, I'm looking at other sprites. It's not a hob. The hobs are too big for that, and the hobs don't have like tendrils. I don't think it's a desk hob, but I just want to look at hobs. That's so scary. It is scary. And that's why I don't buy bars of soap. Because soap sprites exist. And nobody believes me. Nobody believes that sprites exist. Especially soap sprites. A lamp sprite? It's not a lamp sprite. This is like in the living room. I'm gonna say a soap sprite. It's not a gnome because gnomes are big. And this one gnome is outside. It's not inside the home. It's not a rain nymph because they're outside wanting to come inside. A toilet hob? It's not a toilet hob because, or unless, bare false face, 2 clumps, wispy hair. They tend to clean the homes spotless. They didn't say anything about cleaning like the bathroom. Inhabitant may result in plumbing problems. They're also capable of metamorphosizing. Cannot be removed. No, I don't think it's a toilet hob. My final answer is gonna be a soap sprite. Not very confident, but I did my best. I did my research, and I came to the best possible solution. There you go, $500,000. It's all in a day's work. 70%. Carol was yelling at me because I was doing a terrible job, and I got 70%. I've had worse days. I'm waiting for my apology. 70%. That's an A+. Maybe an A-. Okay, maybe not an A at all. But that's a passing grade where I come from. Saving lives left and right over here. Okay, so looking at the time, we're coming. That's a C. What are you, my teacher? You know grades and whatnot. I did the best I possibly could, and that's what matters. Is I did my best. I went to as many entries as possible. I didn't just go, it's just this. I didn't just blow it off. I put my heart into my job, and that is an A++++, minus plus, if anything. So a 70 is amazing. 70 is, I tried my best, and you know what? I'm going to continue trying my best, and even if I get a 50, I know that I did the best I could, and I did the best job I possibly could. I'm probably repeating myself, and that's what matters. If someone really cared, they would look at that and be like, they'd pat me on the back. You know what? Good job. You did amazing today. You did amazing. You are amazing. They don't look at it like, what is this? They don't ground me. I'm not in trouble. I don't get my phone taken away. I don't get my gaming consoles taken away. Like, you could have done better. No, that's not what happens here. I did amazing. Thank you. Now who's Yap? I don't mean to. I'm just trying to spread some positivity here. 100%. I should get 100%. Thank you, Pool. Thank you. You know why? Because Pool knows that I did good. I tried my best. But what was I saying before? Okay, so we're over an hour. But one thing I want to do, let's go ahead and read some emails before we take our first break. Mike is still emailing me somehow. Wait, hold on. Mike learned how to. Oh, wait, hold on. This address is no longer active. I thought Mike learned how to spell. Hello, if you're receiving this email, it's because you have been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at the Home Safety Hotline. As of April 30th, 96. This address will be shut down and no longer able to send or receive emails. If you still need support from HSH, please email. No, I won't. He was like what was it? A box of chocolates. I didn't know what I was going to get with Mike. You know, you took that away from me. How else am I going to start my mornings? Let's go ahead and watch Thunder Peaks. Oh. The Great American Hikes, brought to you by the Home Safety Hotline. Did Jim make this? Jim's been working on his editing skills. Thunder Peak. That looks very peaky to me. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. Is it? It actually does look very dangerous. Why would you climb that? And this guide will show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. What? Is there a lot of like animals, like bobcats and mountain lions? Supplies. As with any hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. What trials? Should be just hiking, right? Maybe like a walking stick? Maybe like pepper spray? Make sure to bring hiking boots. Reminds me of the commercial of Alan Wake. Alan Wake, the commercials are hilarious. Water bottles. That's one of my favorite things about Alan Wake. An iron sword. What is this? Climbing gloves? Is this a video for Link? I think this was specifically made for Link. If you don't have access to all of these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. So you're telling me the Thunder Peak Park Rangers just have a wall of swords to give people? The trail, that's probably what it is. English is hard. Thunder Peak Trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through the natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. That's not straightforward. That's zigzag. Kupo's being sponsored. I'm sponsored. What, are they sponsoring me? Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. I'm the sponsor sponsoring this location. Be sure to stop. I didn't read that. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you are in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Don't look at the rocks coming down at you. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. Why? The quiet zone? Okay. Tell me more about this quiet zone. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. This doesn't sound like great instructions already. Now, this is the video that I'm gonna go around to other content creators and see if they want to be sponsored. I'm the voice person. Enter the cave. I forgot what they're called. The spokesperson. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and enter this cave with no shoes on. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Okay. Am I going to be provided with more boots at the end of this cave? Follow the lights. Do not stray. I wouldn't want to. This is actually starting to sound like something I don't want to do. Unless it's very rewarding at the end. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. They clearly didn't understand what the quiet zone meant. Once you exit the cave, put your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. They didn't say anything about bringing my boots with me, so I left my boots back in the cave entrance. You made it. Now enjoy the view. Completely bootless. Wait, so I'm gonna have to go back inside that cave to get back to my car. Or, if I was smart, I would have brought a parachute to then jump off the top of the mountain and then parachute my way back to my car. I completely survived. Wow, what a great video. Awesome. They got closer. Something's getting closer. That's my promotion coming. Once it completely consumes my home screen, then I own this company. So I welcome whatever this is, this promotion, with open arms. I got myself another water, and I'm ready to start off my Saturday strong. I'm gonna start off strong, my friends. We already watched everything, and we're gonna clock in. Jump right into it. Saturday. I'm not getting overtime for some reason, which means I get to charge these customers whatever I want to make up for not being charged overtime. Sounds good by me. Just gonna double the pay on my own. I guess they don't want responsibility or whatever. I'm not into, I haven't read anything about it. I haven't read the manuals and the books. So all I need to know is all the entries, and then that I could charge them whatever I want. That's the freedom I have in the position I'm in right now. Go ahead and call me, Carol. What do you got for me today? You're going to open up these entries for me? Surely there's going to be... there's hardly any entries left. Just give me the whole thing. Give me the whole thing, Carol, please. Por favor.
Park employee, lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carroll here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
Yeah, you're definitely sounding more alien-like, which is totally fine. I'm not gonna say that I'm against aliens. Depending on if they come and rule the world, then I welcome the alien rulers. But hark, where I come from, hark is a very, very bad word. So I'm gonna write you a very thought out email so we could prevent this from happening. But I'm gonna do my job and do it well. I also appreciate you putting a smile back on your photo. Autumn vines. This sounds very nice. Come and think of it, that doesn't sound very nice. A bed hag. Well, they censored it. It must have been that crazy. Welcome home, safety hotline. That's a sentence.
Yes, hi again. I am calling for the last time to tell you that the advice you sent us was useless. So, thanks for nothing. Just the other night, I heard singing again. So, I've sought business elsewhere. I have a private security team investigating the greenhouse as we speak. What on earth?
Oh, okay, Pamela. I thought you were the one about the horde. Yes, I did give you wrong information. I told you it was the fungi, but it actually was a false flower. That's totally on me, and hopefully you're still alive. I don't like how the bed hag looks. Sounds super cool to me. What am I looking at? This looks like a Muppet. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. That I want a Muppet. A leprechaun. That's not like any leprechaun I know of. Did she give me a raise? Besides giving me a raise, just give me a promotion. I'll give myself a raise, a proper raise. Brittany.
What kind of animal has gotten into my cellar?
Cellar, okay.
I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Okay, so this could be a handful of things, Brittany. Okay, I think maybe cellar is... She said that to throw me off.
Please hold.
Okay, so let's look at everything that could be in the cellar. And we also need to look at new things. It's not in the attic. It's not autumn leaves. Vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house. Over a house, so nothing about the cellar. A bed hag, it can't be because she talked about the cellar known beneath bed, so it can't be that. It can't be bed teeth. Imagine Kupo gets a 0. Never gonna happen. Don't you fret, Pool. That's never gonna happen. Guaranteed. 6 foot bear accidents, flooding, fires. Okay, so this isn't it because what they're getting. They're drinking all of like the wines. Wine Sprite. That could be there to throw me off. But I'm not gonna let it. We're gonna do some research. A cellar grotto. Sometimes appears spontaneous in cellars and basements. Bad smell. She didn't report anything about it smelling bad. Flapping around. Okay, so this has wings. Large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Number of dangerous pests. Highly humid. Warped floorboards. Weakened foundation. I don't think it's that. A cellar growth. I don't think it's this either. That doesn't sound like flapping. Large fungi grow in the dark, damp environments. Cellars, growth commonly slimy residue. Their weight often causes duress to the home's foundation. No. It's not a closet labyrinth. Networks, tunnels, appear inside closets or wardrobes. Doesn't say anything about a cellar. Not a desk hob. A dorcha. Dorchas is the one who delivers. That's interesting. Dorcha commonly report feeling of immense dread. I mean, she could be feeling dread that someone's drinking all of her alcohol. It's not a dream weaver. It's not. She doesn't have the flu. Not a false beat. Not a false flower. This is the one that I should have told the other lady, because they sing. Frozen pipe. Not a gopher. Not a horde. It's not a house fly. It's not a house fire. Right. Again, if you're calling me and want me to tell you that your house is on fire, that's a problem. It's not a cobalt. Broken floorboards. What? Okay, we didn't even read what leprechauns are about. Small humanoid creatures with long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry. Oh, they eat jewelry and metals. Appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damages to heaters, furnaces. Okay, so it's not a leprechaun. Neighbor's doorway. That doesn't look harmless at all. Appear in basements and cellars that are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelisms. Neighbor's doorway do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activities such as altered behavior or perceiving missing memories in the human who comes through it. Okay. Thinking it's getting into my Chardonnays. Found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Okay, so I was thinking maybe it could be this, but she's finding broken bottles on the floor. She's not going down there and saying that stuff is missing. Oh, snap. B2, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? I'm so glad to have you here. We are nailing our Saturday morning work load so far. I think this might be our first customer, but we are going to provide the best customer service we've ever could ever give anybody in the past. Step through the resulting parallelism. Okay, so I don't think it's that because she's not saying stuff is disappearing. She's finding stuff that is broken. What's a puka? That looks too much like a normal dog just standing up. Yeah, that just looks like a regular dog named Puka. Create inhabited space, likeness of a household pet. No. A reanimation? That looks like a skeleton. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but that looks like a skeleton. Deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimation commonly report foul smells, soil being tracked inside the home. Reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of diseases. Okay, so it's not this. Right? Commonly used in inflict direct violence. Okay, very interesting. I was checking out this game online, but not many have played it, so that's how I found your stream. Glad you're very talkative. Well, thank you, B2. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm actually really enjoying this. I played the demo last year, and it's just so fascinating. And us being really into like the work week. I think we have today and then tomorrow being Sunday, and then maybe we'll be done. But yeah, it's very interesting. The people are weird. The all of the things that possibly could happen is very weird. It's just very interesting. It's not very scary. It is just really weird and very eerie. I don't know if I said that. I already forgot what I said. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think the best score I've gotten was like 80, 82, I want to say. So, I don't know about you, but I'd say we're killing it. Small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings. I don't think it's this. Do we have any new... A troll? That's a troll if I ever darn did see one. Interesting. Okay. 12 feet tall. I don't think it's this. Blankets, clothing, torn clothing. Okay, so it's not a troll. Inflate their bodies to full 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexible, is increasingly durable and will smash through the ceilings. Okay, so it's not that. What's a warlock remnant? That's a warlock if I ever darn did see one. That's what I imagine every warlock would look like. Okay, a wine sprite. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to the one that I think it is, and it's probably wrong. Sprite are known for consuming wine. They are small, large-eyed, winged. Okay, it's a wine sprite. I didn't even know they had wings. They drink all the Chardonnay. Okay, Brittany, I'm sorry I took so long, and because of that, and because I'm working on a weekend, and this is overtime, and because I took my time to kind of spread it out, I'm going to have to charge you $750,000. You have 1 hour to give me the money unless there's nothing I can do for you. Have a nice day, Brittany. Thank you so much for calling. I think that's it. We have... Oh, we have everything now? Wow, we have all the information we could possibly need. I think you guys should be pretty jealous. I'd be jealous. Which probably means I'm gonna predict that tomorrow is gonna be a day where the computer is gonna be broken all day. Home Safety Hotline, how may I serve you today?
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
All right, Ruth. I don't know why. I feel like my computer's about to break. The first thing that comes to mind, Ruth, let me just tell you, it sounds like you got wood secretions. Look at this. It's a photo of a desk and a bunch of goo. Wood secretions are pink, that word, liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from the wood material such as furniture and walls or a desk. Someone needs to fix this. Can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Foul odor. Oh my gosh, to be interpreted as a sweet candy. Like, oh, it's not that foul, unless stinks like high heaven. I would imagine high heaven smells pretty sweet. Secretion will continue indefinitely to remove hazard. Okay, so maybe it's not wood secretions. Okay, and then let's get another obvious one out of the way. It's not a desk hob. Vanities and other similar structures. They regularly tidy up the homes, order materials and desks to their liking. They are physically similar to other hobs, smaller, raspy. They're not dangerous. It doesn't say anything about them smelling. Who's eating wood secretions? I mean, wouldn't you be curious to know what that pink gooey goodness? And it smells sweet like candy, right? Sweet candy like smell. It smells like candy. It's gotta taste like candy. That's just the logic I'd like to think of. Okay, she smells like something died. It stinks. I had to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious. Okay, we got to think. We gotta think with our noggin. I'm not reading something of the wall. Yeah. It's not carbon monoxide. Black mold appears small and black spots. Homeowners, black mold infests frequently report a musty smell, allergic reactions. Okay, nothing about allergic. I'm not eating something off the wall. What if it's Willy Wonka's tasty candy wallpaper, huh? You gotta think of it. It could possibly be anything. Maybe they purchased a whole thing of Wonka wallpaper to eat and lick. I don't know. It could be anything in this world. Let's see. Okay, so it can't be anything in the cellar. I think at this point it can't be anything real. Where does the Dorcha live? Household experience commonly dread. No, okay, it's not that. It's not a Dreamweaver. It's not a Fey Feast. It's not a false artifact. False flower. It's not a false root. Frozen pipes. Not a gopher. Horde. It's not a cobalt. Cobalts are huge. Cobalts are huge. They're huge. Something died in my desk. Okay, so it has to be something small. Like a leprechaun? Household nuisance. Appetite for metals. Nothing about how much they stink. A memory wisp. Neighbor doorway. A night gnome. I don't think it's a gnome, but no. Wait, gnomes are stinky. So maybe we look for gnomes. A warlock. Warlocks are too big. Older household castles. Underground dwellings. It's not a warlock. No, because other people probs licked it. You got me there. I have you got me there. I don't know what else to add to this. Look at the schnoz. Look at the schnozzer on this. Travel can affect the household in various ways. They often create expansive gardens inside the homes. Okay, so it's not that. Trolls are huge, so it can't be a troll. It's not a trash gnome, because they live in the trash, dog. What are you thinking? A tea sprite? It can't be a tea sprite. Something may have died in my desk. It stinks to high heaven, and something is leaking out of it. I'm thinking... I somehow still think it's the wood thing. That's exactly what I was about to say. I'm thinking it might be the wood secretions. Something tells me... look like the Muck Pokemon. You think it's Muck? You think she's dealing with a Pokemon? But yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. It's most likely this. I haven't had a customer yet with this problem. I think that's the safest bet. Was increased completely indefinitely. Remove a hazard from the home. Wood should be replaced to prevent wood entering. Your autocorrect hates you. Autocorrect just be on something today, huh? I'm going to say wood secretions. I'm actually fairly confident. I don't think it's anything else. Unless it's a Spraggon. Hold on. Hold the Spraggon door. Human a leaf-like coating on their bodies. They are seemingly rare in the household. Reside primarily inside trees. Okay, that's already wrong. Ruth, you got yourself some wood secretions. I know I'm 100% right. That's $750,000, not including tip and gratuity. You know how it goes. You're welcome. Glad to serve you. Puka? Oh, it's not a puka. I forgot what the puka looked like. Yeah, looking at everything, I don't know what else it could be. It has to be wood secretion. I don't know what else to tell you, Ruth, even though we're not on the phone anymore. A Dorcha. That's how you only say Dorcha. You can't just be like Dorcha. It's gotta be Dorcha. Hello, how may I save your life today?
I think there's someone watching me. Outside.
Okay, outside.
Somebody's moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them. But
Trees?
I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Well, I'm sorry, Howard, that they're asking you a ridiculous question like this. However, I am glad that they sent you my way because I'm about to help you out, Howard. It's so interesting because I just read a little something. Where the heck was it? Was it a Puka? No, that's the funny, silly dog. We just read it. It's not a Dorcha. What the heck was it called? It's not a Cobalt, not a Leprechaun. It's not a neighbor's doorway. Puka's the dog. We just looked at it. Reanimation. Okay, no, it's not that. A Spriggan. Okay, this is what it possibly can be. Rule number 1: don't eat fruit in public. Yep, it's forbidden. You want everyone to look at you as a goofball? I don't think so. Okay, so this is what I thought it was. And apparently, well, I've seen their eyes. So they have eyes. Small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their body. They're seen rarely in the household and reside primarily inside trees. Okay, keyword trees. Act violently upon homeowners when provoked, affected by spring, commonly report rapid vine growth around their homes. He didn't say anything about that. Trees, go look at them. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they were, and that's it. Oh, or maybe the police have you mowed their lawn recently, or if I ate fruit in public. So maybe he did mow the lawn, because if he did, that possibly could have provoked the Spriggan. Cannot be persuaded to leave the home once provoked. However, one can take precautions to prevent provoking a Spriggan. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Yeah, okay. Well, he didn't remove it, but weeds? He possibly could have mowed the lawn. Do not ever kill or hunt wildlife. Yeah, oh, no eyes though? Okay, maybe that's something we need to look into. So, I'm thinking, okay, we gotta keep Spriggan on the mind. A travel gnome? No. Oh, mate, a troll? Something outside is moving around the trees. I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. Okay. Nocturnal, normally not seen in the home. Okay. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside a home and still warm. Okay. Stealing clothing. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled. Thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height to 12 feet in a matter of seconds, their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceiling. An active troll will leave by morning once it has secured its bounty. Okay, maybe not a troll. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Let's start from the top. It's not an animation because they're humanoid-like creatures. This game still gives me an uneasy feeling. Yeah, and that's one thing that I really like it, because it's not as so scary, but it is kind of eerie. Hearing these people problems or looking at these creatures or these things, and then when you get because I'm getting really immersed into it, I think that really adds to the feeling that this game could give someone. Okay, I don't think it's this. The autumn vines don't have eyes. Bed hag, no. Black mold, a bugger, no. Buggarts don't live outside. Fires, no, they didn't cause any of that. Are extremely dangerous to humans due to their malicious nightly household activities. No, I don't think that. Let's see. Cellar. It's not a closet labyrinth. It's not a hob. I forgot what a dorcha. Commonly report feeling of dread. Okay, they're not experiencing that at all. False artifact, no. Did you mow the lawn or eat fruit in public? Mow the lawn or eat fruit in public. It's not a false beet. Beet's not a fruit. Appearance known to trick gardeners into harvesting them. No, it's not this. Wait, a false rose bush, maybe? Large plant-like creatures that mostly take the appearance of a red rose bush in place of roots. These creatures have 2 small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. False rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children. Pose incredible danger to homeowners when children or pets, as their diet consists of small mammals. That's me. I don't think that's the problem. It's not a false flower because they sing, and he didn't say anything about singing. It's not a floor root, a gopher. It's not a horde, a housefly. We've already looked at what a kobold. No. It's not a leprechaun. I think I am leaning towards the fraggin or whatever it was called. I can't think of what else it could be. Apuka's the dog. It's not a portal. Wait, a reanimation maybe? Outside, something is moving around in the trees. You're never going to go look at it. I've seen their eyes. Are deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Reanimation commonly report foul smells. Soil being tracked inside the home. Okay, maybe it's not this. Okay, let's start looking at other things that are outside. Has the worst picture? I think so too. I don't want to imagine waking up and seeing that outside my window. No, warlocks reside in castles or like older things. Let's actually start looking at things that could be outside, not gnomes. Not a slug. A spring vine? Okay. Rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. They are often a sign that a spriggan has been provoked. Okay. Sprig vines are not dangerous on their own and can be cut through the common gardening tools. However, their tendency to block exits and create struggles when needing to exit the home in a hurry. Not this. A sprig tree. Oh, snap. Okay, we've already had to deal with that. Organism. Rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes root in a human body. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow. They are known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. Okay, so if it is a spriggan, this could happen to this guy. Incredibly deadly to those infected and result in death once they have reached a certain size. There is no cure for a sprig tree. Okay. Doesn't say, even though this is a human, it doesn't say anything about them having eyes. We've already looked at animation. A rain nymph. There would be flooding if it was a rain nymph. A night wisp. Wisp, bright lights, hover over the window. Not dangerous to humans. Moving around the trees. I've seen their eyes. A night gnome. I don't think it's a night gnome either. A tendency of enter the sleeping quarters of humans and watch them sleep. Middle of the night, heavy breathing. Not deadly to humans. It's not a mirror nymph. It's not a memory wisp. What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking it is the spraggan or the spriggan or however you pronounce it. It doesn't say anything about eyes, but humanoid, dog-like, room into dark rooms and storage closets. Yeah, this is a hard one. It's not a horde. It's not a spider. It's not a fire. It's not a fractured hob. They're inside the homes. It's either the spraggan, or it's a troll maybe, because trolls have eyes and they're outside, I guess. What's a dreamweaver? Let's go ahead and see. The Dreamweaver is a large spider-like creature known to weave dreams into reality. They also are known to cause nearby humans to only dream about something being covered in webs. I don't think it's this. Just want to let you know, Kupo, that I'm enjoying the stream. Thank you, Pool. I appreciate. Thank you for the like. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying the stream. I'm so glad to have you here. Yeah, I think. Also do a dab. Why? Why would you like me to dab? Maybe if I get a good grade today, maybe I'll hit y'all with the dab. No. Autumn vines. Okay, no. Because you're cool. You're cool. Yeah, I think my final answer is gonna be a Spriggan. The bats are cute. Yeah, they are cute. If only they this guy had the bat problem. I'm gonna say Spriggan. Probably wrong, but I think he's our second customer, and we get one right. I'm confident that we got the last one right. So 50-50 so far. 50-50. Yeah, man. I don't know what else it could be. Seedling? It can't be seedling. What do you want, Home Safety Hotline?
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Okay, Jay, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I already know your problem because you are delirious, you're acting weird, leaves are growing around the house. Check this out, Jay. You got yourself an autumn vine problem. You know why? Because they're orange, the red leaves that are known to slowly go over a house. Let me see. The way the leaves move, the way they go around the house. Interesting. Occurring during the fall, homeowners with autumn leaves often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, and blissful. Jay sounds pretty blissful to me. Release in the air, while not toxic, can often cause household accidents thanks to their blissful dizzy effects. Yeah, she had a British accent. I don't know how blissful you could be. Voice actress better got paid a lot for this one. I really hope they did. I would imagine so. I feel like voice acting in this game would have been fun. There were some people that like customers that had called. They were doing like weird voices and you could hear them laughing like in the background, like they couldn't like stay in character. I would imagine that it was fun doing voices for this. Okay, I'm thinking it's autumn leaves. Blissfulness, dizzying effects. She really doesn't feel like anything is wrong. I don't think it's a Spriggan. I think this one's easy. I think this one was just a given. Yeah, the Spriggan it goes around the house, rarely in households, known to act violent around. No, it's not that. Easy? Yeah, I think so too. We're going to go with autumn leaves. Autumn vines more so. $750,000 weekend rates. Nope. You got an hour to come up with the money. No exceptions. Yeah, we nailed that one. Absolutely. Dorcha. Can someone call me with the Dorcha problem? Do you have a Dorcha problem? You don't have a face.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Jill, is there more you could tell me? Is there more you could tell me? I don't know what.
Please hold.
Okay, you don't know where you're at, where you are, so you're lost. This one's creepy. Just her picture alone is creepy. I gotta tell her that on top of helping her, she's got to change her profile picture. I would love to voice act for this game. I would love to, as well, just voice act in general. I would love to be a voice actor in any game. There's lots of games that I've played over the years where it just sounds like they've had fun, or just it's such a goofy like voice. Okay, so you're lost. So it's not a creature, it's some sort of like labyrinth, right? You're lost in a labyrinth. Twisted networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside of a closet or wardrobe of wealthy homeowners are left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Often report missing clothes, sounds of distant cries. Okay, that's none of that. Are incredibly easy to get lost in by design and can prove essentially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare spices on their person. They are otherwise harmless to those who do not enter their domain. Okay, I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told like you can help me. My family, they are not my family. One thing that came to mind, Jill, you seem to be lost in something, but yet you're still able to call me. I need to know who's your cell phone provider so I could change my provider, because if you're in some sort of like, what is it called? What the heck is it called in the DC universe? The Phantom Zone, and you could still make phone calls, you got some amazing service. Yeah, we all need to change to whatever they are. Dreamweaver. I was told you could help me. They aren't my family. My family, they aren't my family. I don't know what has happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family. It's not a creature. A memory wisp? Or invisible odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing photos, picture photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Okay. I don't know how I got here. So she clearly has memory loss. Her family's not her family. I don't know what happened. Please tell me. Memory wisps are not a danger to physical health of humans. However, their ability to affect human memory can sometimes lead to household accidents. Memory wisps will move out of the home and on their own. Okay, I'm thinking it's a memory wisp. The Phantom Zone. I think the Phantom Zone. I think that's DC. I forgot what the Marvel equivalent of the Phantom Zone is. Wait, neighbor's doorway. Maybe it's this. Structures often appear in basements and cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through. Okay. I don't know how I got here. So she had to have walked through something, right? Neighboring doorways do not cause any direct harm to the human, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelisms will often result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior or perceiving missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. Are tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. Memory wisp here is just like, don't worry, they'll go away after they basically took your entire memory. Yeah, there's that. Don't you want to hear that? Well, it took your memory, now it's gone. Let's just let it do its business and let it take all your memories. It's not a creature. I think it could either be a neighbor's doorway or a memory wisp, because she clearly doesn't remember where she is, her family. I think, okay, maybe family is the key word, because you don't remember the faces of your loved ones. I think that's the key, the thing that we need to take away from this. I'm going to say memory wisp, and I'm pretty confident that that's what it is. I don't know what else it can be. Other things are like creatures or animals. Wait, carbon monoxide? That seems too easy. Headaches, no, it's not that. It's not a closet labyrinth because there's a lot of things that are here, like missing clothes, distant crying. She's not saying any of that. Maybe her family just got Botox. Yeah, and they just become unrecognizable. I think it's the doorway one because I think she remembers her family. You think so? Let's look at it again. It's just not her family. Oh, because the parallel, right? It's her family, but it's not her family. It's not that she doesn't remember her family. It's just her family isn't her family. I think you're absolutely right. I overlooked like the word parallel. It is her family, but it isn't. I think that alone kind of proves that that's what it is. Yeah, that's a big brain move. We're going to say neighbor's doorway. I think that's absolutely right. After your stream, I'm going to watch your Dark Souls Spicy Rage video. Funny enough, I think the other day I was going through like my videos because every now and then I like to, something makes me think of something that I've done and I go back and the hot wing one was one that came to mind too. Welcome to Home Safety Hotline. How may I serve you today?
Has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house. Because who knows how big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
You'd be surprised at what dogs can lay down, Claire. Just gonna throw that out there. But also, thank you for giving me as much information as you possibly could. Because you know what you got here? You got yourself a Fae feast. Check this out. What you just described, this is your kitchen, Claire. Look at this. It's on its dining table. Mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi that are known to appear near eating areas, are not dangerous if consumed, but if let untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can affect other household pests. Okay, this says nothing about eating. Yeah, nothing about smelling. I thought this was an easy one. Can be consumed immediately. Okay. She described, the description was just to throw me off to make me think that's what this is. Okay. Something like this, but it smells like rotten eggs. Another thing that comes to mind is a hoard, but that hordes are invisible. Tendency to vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading diseases. Rotten food? Okay. Used syringes and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the horde's presence. The horde is invisible, odorless. Or maybe the rotten food is like, the horde itself is odorless, but she's smelling like the rotten food, maybe? Once introduced to home, the horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell the home. Okay. So she could be smelling the rotten food. Rotten eggs coming from the dining room. And when I looked, I see what it was. I saw was awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dining table. My dog can't even lay something that big. Okay, maybe we could look into something when it comes to dogs. Oh, whoa, hold on. She mentioned her dog. Her dog wouldn't do that, but what if a puka did? Poo is in the name, and you said large pile, disgusting pile of crap, right? Poo, crap? I think we're putting two to two together here. Pukas are shapeless creatures that are commonly inhabit homes in the shape of and likeness of a household pet. They're known for the tendency to replace common pets such as dogs and cats. Watch the homeowners eat and sleep. However, with puka frequently report unusual and frightening pet behavior. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create their other pests and diseases. Okay, so it's not this. Wait, a foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately. So maybe a puka pooped eggs and pieced out. Yeah, a puka. Okay, so maybe her dog wouldn't do it, but maybe a puka took over her dog's likeness. But the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pests and diseases. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be removed. So maybe the smell she is smelling was her dog, and now a puka is what she's dealing with. I think it's that. I think the Faith Feast might have been too easy, and maybe to throw us off. Because what was the keyword that you said, Ash? It doesn't smell. Yeah, it doesn't smell. No to appear eating areas, not dangerous if consumed. Its continued presence can affect the other household pets such as cockroaches and carpenter ants. I mean, that's what it seems like, but I think I'm leaning towards puka. Some kind of hob. You think the hobs are very, they clean up. They're known to be tidy. I don't know if it won't be a pipe hob. I don't think. Okay, we'll look at all the hobs then. We'll go a quick run through of the hobs. Common hob. Dust. They tendency to consume dust, dirt, and commonly sticky substances found on floors and dishes. They cleaning them in the process. Nothing about them stinking. It's not a desk hob because this happened in her dining room. A dorcha. No, they cause dread. Fae Feast, we were saying it possibly could be that. A fractured hob, no. They cause cracks and fractures in the walls. Oh yeah, we were thinking hoard too, right? Rotten food, and she's smelling rotten eggs. Kobold. It's not a sprite. It's not a gnome. It's not a pipe hob. Right? They consume, eat dust and hair, cleaning them in the process. Nothing about them smelling. All members should partake in the feast. Some of those solutions are insane. I know. Can you imagine the only thing to get rid of like the Fae Feast is to like eat it? Should be consumed immediately. That's all members of the home should partake in the feast. Nature gave you a feast. They said Mother Nature said, "Here, let me cook for you. Let me cook." Okay, free dinner. I'm thinking. What the heck is it called? A hoard. Or what was the other thing we were thinking? It was the Fae Feast, or what did you say, B? Oh, or the puka. What are you guys thinking? Because she could be smelling like decay, and I think my dog can't even lay something that big. Oh, the trash gnome? Let's see. Species gnome, a thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes, known to seek out trash, burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Trash gnomes often report smell of rotten eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout the house. Oh, okay. Highly territorial, once honed. While their bite is not fatal, it can often lead to what the heck is that word? Inconvenient and painful circumstances. I think this is it. Smell of rotten eggs. That's a key word. She said rotten eggs. We're gonna go ahead and say trash gnome. I think that's it right there. I didn't even think of it being a gnome. I thought it was some sort of substance. So far, I think we're doing amazing so far. I think we're doing great. We're doing great. Big brain. Ash just putting in the work. I can't do if it wasn't for my coworkers, which that's what you guys are, helping me out, I wouldn't be where I was today. Absolutely not. How can I save your life? Are you prepared to give me your whole life savings?
Hey, yeah, Paul here.
Yep, Paul, know you.
I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible. And every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Okay, Paul. I don't know if I do know you or not, but you're sounding like you do know me, which is very concerning to me because I don't like to create relationships with my customers. But interesting thing enough, well, for one, your kids probably can't sleep because they can't breathe. You've been spraying about 50 kinds of pesticides, and you're having your kids sleep in there? You've washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as freaking possible. A bunch of itchy kids. Okay, this is what you got. This is the first thing that comes to mind, Paul. Your kids are dealing with bed teeth, right? Fungus known, growing in small cone-like shapes. Underside of bed sheets and blankets and comforters often report mild discomfort while sleeping, such as tickling and itching, and more rarely slimy acidic residue. I don't think. Will you share the 750K? Absolutely, because every single customer it has to pay 750K. That's easy shareable. Don't you worry, B. You'll definitely get your hefty share. But I think this one's easy. Spraying pesticides, washed and scrubbed the bed sheets as much as freaking possible, but it's the same story. A bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up. Itchy is the key word here, I think. Need hag. Isn't there a laundry creature? Oh, okay, so maybe I need to hold my horses. Or bed bugs? Okay, let's look at all the bed stuff, right? Bed bugs. Small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans. Awesome. Itchiness. Tendency. Oh, whoa. Okay, so they're itchy and they have nightmares. Okay. Harmless to humans. Presence. A bed hag. Large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping. That word. Sometimes report croaking and wheezing sounds. The bed hag? No, thank you. I don't think that's what it is, because they're known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects, causing shortness of breath or sometimes sleep paralysis. So, next time you experience sleep paralysis, you too might have a bed hag. Okay, and then there was a laundry gnome, I think. I think you guys were right. Laundry gnome. Gnome with thick fiber like fur. Oh yeah, this one's creepy because you can see just one little eye right there. Coming from their washing machine, missing socks. Laundry gnome pose no direct threat. Nothing about itching. I think wait, hold on. Bed bugs. Oh, hold on. There was the Dreamweaver, right? Large spider-like creature known to weave dreams into reality. Also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about things being covered in webs. They will only move in the household if no other spiders are present. Okay, nothing about itching, but nightmares is something that I was kind of thinking about. Large webs they weave can often trap dust, pets, and children, causing further complications. Yeah, nothing about itching. Dorcha, no. Commonly a feeling of immense dread. No. They should refrain from sleeping for as long as possible. Yep, that's if that's what someone told me to do, just don't sleep. I'd be done for. There's no way I wouldn't fall asleep. Fractured Hob, no. A Horde, no. It's not a Kobold. It's not a Leprechaun. Insomniac challenge accepted. Around like 10 o'clock at night, I'm already falling asleep. Night Wisp? No, he was talking about sheets. Pesticide. Washed away scrub, bed sheets, freaking possible. Same story, bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. begging to sleep at Papa's bed. If half of these problems happen to me, I'd move and burn the house down. I would do that too. I'd burn the house down and then leave the country. I would leave the country. Alright, guys. I'm still thinking it's bed teeth. Because he sprayed 50 kinds of pesticides. So it's not like... I'm not thinking it's a bug. I'm thinking it's... It could be the bed teeth. And she's trying to wash it. Oh, wait. Can washing it do that? To prevent the growth of bed teeth, bed sheets should be washed regularly. Oh, okay. So he's done that. So it's not bed teeth. So are we thinking bed bugs have developed a resistance to... Yeah, look at that. Resistance to the majority of common pesticides. Paul, I'm going to tell you right now, you are the luckiest person that has called me recently because you're dealing with just a normal case of bed bugs. He sprayed 50 pesticides. But they say it's itchy. It says it's tickling and mild. So you don't think it's bed bugs? I don't think bed bugs is lucky. Well, it could be any. He could be having like a bed hag, right? I think I'd much prefer bed bugs than a bed hag. I'm thinking bed bugs. Do you guys agree? What do you guys... Because he sprayed 50 of them, but nothing seems to work. And then itchy... I'm thinking bed bugs. Yeah, I think so. I'm leaning towards that too. We're going to go ahead with bed bugs. Common case of the bed bugs. Just your kid's going to need a new mattress. On top of that, don't forget the $750,000 that you owe me. And have a great day. You have 1 hour to give me the money. Hope this... Nope. Where's my Venmo at? How can I help you on this glorious day?
Okay, you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Okay. I thought, he seems to know the child. I think the closet labyrinth had like crying in the background, so it doesn't sound like the crying is the problem. Explain what's happening. My home heater has been having issues, but nothing's changed after following the instructions. He told the baby to shut up. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off. Okay. Woo. Hold on.
Please hold.
What? Crying child with teeth hurting and no heat? Does that ring a bell, Ash? Because that didn't... The only thing that rang a bell was the portal. But then again, like, he's not experiencing any other issues. Because this one, reports of cold drafts and strange dreams, but he doesn't have like the desire to enter. Something cold. Okay, let's go down through it. Teeth hurting, crying child. But imagine you've got two of those creepy problems at the same time. Like imagine having a bed hag problem, but also the Spruggan and reanimation. Then again, I am out of there. I am gone. The house is burnt down. Everything is. I'm out of the country. New name, new life, and so it won't be able to follow me. Okay, cold. Lightheadedness, no. Bed bugs, bed hag, not bees, black mold. It's not black mold. Musty smell, allergic reaction or breathing problems. Wait, a bed hag? Infested sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds. Small children and humans suffer from breathing problems such as asthma, may be adversely affected by the presence. Can in fact be beneficial, huh? As their presence can frighten off other pests such as various insects or mice. Yeah, so if you guys have a bed hag, it's actually a good thing. You want to make sure that the bed hag stays around for as long as possible. Carbon monoxide, fossil fuels. Can be caused by poorly installed, maintained stove or water heater. Appliances result in poor ventilation. Poisoning will often report headaches, dizziness, and lethargy. Carbon monoxide can cause death in humans and pets. Affected by poison should vacate the premises. Maybe it's not this. Something. It's not cellular or closet growth. I mean, the closet labyrinth. Sounds of distant cries, but it sounds like he knows that the baby is like, the baby's his. A dorcha? Commonly report a feeling of immense dread and the sensation of being followed and pursued. Visions of great lurking shadow. Okay, it's not this. I was thinking maybe the baby was the one that was feeling the dread, but this has nothing to do with it being cold. The Dreamweaver, I don't think it's this at all. I don't think it's any false beat, false flower. Freezing pipes. Click it! No. Cold seasons. It's not a kobold. I feel like we come to this one a lot, but it's nothing to do with this. Oh, whoa, hold on. A boggart. Large, hairy humanoids. They are known to cause household accidents such as flooding. Oh, flooding in household and fires. They're experiencing cold. Not a leprechaun. Not a memory wisp. A mirror. No. A night gnome. No. A night wisp. I don't think it's this either. A pipe hob. No. It's not a puka. It's not a portal. Something with their teeth. Wait, go back to leprechaun? Okay, let's see. Long brown hair, consuming common household valuables. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechaun's appetite is for precious metal can also cause long-term dangers to heaters. Oh, snap. Furnaces and other common appliances if they are not properly protected. Additionally, leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Okay. The leprechauns will move on to other feeding grounds. Okay, so I think this is the best option we have. Their teeth hurt. Why would their teeth hurt? Would their teeth hurt? Crowns and braces. So the kid either has a crown, or it sounded like a baby, or no, it said a child. This one, my friend here with me gets credit for. I think this one's it. Yes, I completely overlooked. So it's not like a baby; it's a child. So they either have braces or crowns. So it's absolutely a leprechaun. Let's go ahead and file this in. Leprechaun. They're not as lucky as you think. You have bigger problems going on. You got a creepy little leprechaun. You don't want to be after their lucky charms. Let me tell you. I think we're doing amazing. I think we're definitely at least going to get an 80%. I think we've completely nailed this day. Carol, you want to call and tell me how much of a great job I'm doing? Home Safety Hotline, how may I save your life? Uh-oh.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside.
Whoopee cushion?
I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
As funny as that sounds, can you imagine just, wait, is this happening at night? Yeah, at night. Just going about your business and then you hear like a loud whoopee cushion fart sound. As funny as that would be, I feel like I would go insane the more I heard it, like every night. Okay. Happens at night. Strange whoopee cushion type sounds. Try to scare the kids away. My wife's clothes have been started going missing. At least it doesn't smell. Yep. So we don't have to worry about it smelling, even though they're letting out all of their internal organs. Not letting out their internal organs. No.
Please hold.
Letting out all this disruption in their body. Okay. So missing clothes at night. Okay, so the first thing that came to mind is a closet labyrinth. Large twisting networks, okay. Run for their money. Okay, run for their money. So they're rich, maybe, possibly. Speaking of run for their money, I hope you're prepared to open up that wallet, Edward. It's gonna cost you a fortune. Missing clothes. Sounds of distant cries. Nothing about whoopee cushions. Okay, I'm not thinking it's this. Okay, so then I'm also thinking of a laundry hob or laundry gnome. Fold their bodies into various shapes, resemble dirty towels, report loud rattling and banging sounds. Okay, it's not that. It doesn't say anything. Oh, missing socks. So, but he didn't say anything like that. It's actually missing clothes. I don't think that's just a saying, Kupo. They might not be rich. No, not a single customer has used that saying before. Clearly money is on his mind, right? Why you have to be? Money has to. He's rich. That's what I'm saying. That he's just rich. He's full of money. He's made of money. Money goes on trees in this man's world. So he's I'm gonna extra charge him just for that. I could blame Ash for that. He's getting charged $1 million. Missing clothes. A night gnome. Middle of the night, report heavy breathing. Suffer from heart conditions. No. We've already looked at night wisp. It's not this. Refrain from whispers. Not a portal. A rain nymph. Active rainstorms. Humanoid. Flooding. There's no flooding that he's reporting. Reanimation. Foul smell. Soil tracked inside the house. Large holes in the ground. A disease, carry diseases. Nothing about stealing clothes. And I can't even hear what they are. Laundry gnome or labyrinth. That's kind of my guesses right now. Unless something comes up. Run for the money. My wife's clothes have started gone missing. And at night I keep hearing a strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. So it's coming from outside, so maybe it isn't the labyrinth or the gnome because they're indoor problems. Okay. It's not a warlock. How to older households. He is an older person. That doesn't mean anything. Whistling, no. A troll? I don't think it's a troll. Wait, hold on. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle. So basically, shrill sounds of air escaping, like air escaping out a troll's butt, right? That's what that has to be, right? That's it. He's hearing troll farts. I think we've nailed it. Ability to inflate their bodies. They have the ability to inflate their bodies and inflate their body like a whoopee cushion and then deflate, right? Deaf cheek air, troll cheek air. I think that's what it is. They're normally not seen outside. I think you got yourself a troll problem. And you know what? Look, kids, where you think it was tricksters, pranksters, right? Or what we call in the internet, troll. You see what I did there? Like a troll, like someone's acting like a troll, but in this case, it's an actual troll. Guys, please. You guys gotta follow along. Tomatoes? No, I hate tomatoes. Okay, we're gonna say troll. Got yourself a troll problem, dog. Edward, $1 million. I don't think I forgot that all you think about is money. $1 million, thank you. I'll take it. You have 30 minutes to come up with the money. Yes, I said it. Yes, indeed, I've said it. All right, Carol, can you call me and tell me how much of a good job I'm doing? I'd big appreciate that. I haven't had anything like that before. Today is what I'm saying. Yeah. How may I save your life today? Prepare to open your wallet and give me all your bank account information.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Sheila, I'm just going to say, I like that you talk as if you're singing in a musical. I very much like it. Please stick with it. I'm going to be very disappointed if the next time I talk to you, you're talking like a regular old lady. I'm going to put you on hold for a second. I think I know what it is. But also what I'm going to do is I actually really need to hit the bathroom. So we're going to take an early... Wow, I went over my 1 hour. We're going to take our second 5-minute break. Hi, Kupo. Welcome back. You might be wondering, where's Kupo? I hear his voice, but I don't see him. It's fine. Chill. I'm here. It took a little longer. I made myself a Hot Pocket, and I'm going to be eating it while we continue playing. So don't fret. I'm here. We're going to nail this workday, but also I don't want to be stuffing my face on camera. So let's go ahead and resume our work week. Okay, so inner cabinets, Earl Grey tea. I'm thinking of oh, great. The computer hasn't messed up all day today. Okay, I'm assuming this is gonna be the easy one, right? I looked around inside. I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves buzzing around the cupboards. I'm thinking this is an easy one. A tea goblin troll. Yep, it is a tea goblin troll warlock fairy. I think that's what we're dealing with. I think this is an easy one. We're just gonna say a tea. What was it? A tea sprite? It has to be a tea sprite. Easy peasy lemon teasy. Oh my gosh. Killing it over here. Mm-hmm. Where's my promotion? Mm-hmm. Carol, where you at? I've done amazing today, haven't I? There's a lot of customers. Speaking of tea, uh-oh. I'm currently drinking tea right now. Oh. Hello, is this a regular person?
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma.
Oh my gosh.
Particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Christy, don't rush me. I happen to know what your problem is, but now you're getting really sassy, and I really don't appreciate it.
Please hold.
Is the computer working? The computer's not working. Don't worry, it's a bed hag. You know why? Because these bed hags, they steal the breath out of people. Respiratory problems, asthma, short of breath. Easy. Black mold? Oh. Oh, Ash. Oh, Ash. You must have forgotten. Bed hags steal your breath away. I can't prove it now because the computer... Just what? You're watching a master at work here. Bed hag. Send it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Computer's still broken. That's a problem. I can't prove how right I am. But don't worry, you guys have to trust me. Forbidden action? What the heck did I just do? Hello? Are you here to promote me?
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Alright, Carol. So...
Please hold.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. I'm so glad you called. All right, check this out. Bed hag. Not dangerous to mostly healthy humans, adults, but children, small children and humans suffer from breathing problems, asthma, stealing breath away, sleeping subjects at night. That's what I'm talking about. But as for your problem, that sound that I'm hearing, I can't help but think of this sound. Listen to this, Carol. Ever sing in harmony, evacuate your house immediately. Do not return. Okay, I want to actually hear that sound again.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound.
Coming from the walls. Sound coming from the walls. Bam. And check this out. Hi, it's me. You remember me? Do you remember what I look like? No? Alright then. You got yourself a whistling fungi. Easy peasy and maybe even with the lemon squeezy. If I can spare a lemon. Maybe I could spare a lemon. Whistling fungi. Thank you very much. 500. No, $750,000. Dollarless. Wait, no. It's the weekend. $1 million. Did the camera get lowered? No. Maybe I was slouching a little bit. Hello?
The pile keeps growing. Tell me how to get rid of it. The instructions you sent didn't work and it smells so foul. I'm hearing angry voices coming from the walls. They keep telling me to eat it. Please, I don't want to eat it. Don't make me eat.
Okay, so it turns out we were wrong. It might have been a Fae feast. So that's one wrong. Sorry. Have a nice day. You still haven't paid me my money yet. So maybe it's a good thing I got it wrong because you didn't even pay. You didn't even pay me. That's a big problem in my book, I'd say. All right, Carol. Can I have a promotion yet? Please, I'm begging. Is this day over? Carol, please. I miss my family.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Oh, I don't even remember what we told the other lady. But yeah, I think it's a Fae feast. But this one, Meatball, something's happened to Meatball. Do you know what happened to Meatball? Let me tell you, Rachel. You're dealing with a puka. Look at this. That's your Meatball right now. That's what you're dealing with. Terrible smell. Look at this. This body is leave. Created pest diseases. Foul smell signifying decay. And discarded body should be found and removed. Meatball, I'm sorry. You gotta start calling Puka. You said Puka to the other woman? I did? Okay, but this one sounds like a Puka. This hasn't sound like a, hold on. Take it easy on me. Chill. I know how to speak English. This is the most Puka situation I've ever darned it here. There we go. First try. Terrible smell in the house. I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball. He's really been acting up lately. This is Puka's frequently report unusual and frightening pet behavior. The streamer who cried Puka. Listen. If I said it all the time, if everything I could possibly happen, I blamed it on Puka, maybe. But right? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Don't know if that applies in the situation, but it does in my book. You got yourself a Puka problem. Not Pika problem, because that would be awesome if you had a Pika problem. No, you got yourself a Puka problem. Full of poo. Shame on us? Yep, exactly. You almost made me spill my soup. Don't spill your soup. You can only spill beans. Unless you're spilling beans, I don't want to hear it. I'm kidding. You could tell me. You could spill the soup. You could spill the tea. You could spill the beans. I'm very curious on what goes on with you guys. What if that was the rest of the stream? Just me blinking. Okay. My day's got to be over. Carol, please. You got to let me go. I miss my family. Wait, Flipper. I thought Carol wasn't made it possible to where people like this couldn't call me. Puka, do you have something to do with this? killed it. That's the best score we've ever gotten. You guys are gonna get a healthy split of all the earnings I've made. $1 million after $1 million problems. We've celebrate. Yeah, thank you for the reactions. We've made some good money today. We're eating. We're gonna go out and we're gonna go to McDonald's and you don't have to eat from the value menu. Isn't that crazy? You could actually get a Big Mac. Whatever you want, you could get. It doesn't have to be McDonald's. He thinks he's a dolphin. I think he might be a dolphin. You know what? He could be a dolphin if he wants. It's all good. Riz. Dollar bills. We made it to Sunday. Sunday's gonna be the easiest thing. Can I have KFC instead? Of course you could have KFC instead. We'll get a huge bucket of mashed potatoes and gravy. I mean, I don't want the bucket of chicken. There's a hole in my screen now. What happened to the lady? There was, I don't know if it was a lady, but there was a person there before, but now there's a hole. That person was signifying my promotion, but now there's a hole, and that signifies the opposite of that. What I get today? This better be good things. Open my email, darn it. Congratulations. We're happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors, and we currently making all the necessary preparations for you for your impending discretion. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is fertile. Keep up the great work, and thanks for working through the weekend. No problem. Can you speak to me like not corporate speak? Because I'm not there yet, and I don't understand what you're saying. But all I saw was you're most pleased with my labors, which I'm glad. I got a coupon. Earn an exclusive employee discount. What is this? I got a glamour stone. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has rewarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is the glamour stone. Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate or if you just want to look your best without the stress, our glamour stone are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our glamour stones have a 99.9% reliability rating. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Wham glam, thank you, ma'am. Nice. Okay, we got to remember that. Wham glam, thank you, ma'am. Let's go ahead and do that. Does this protect me from possible death and not being able to be wrong? Wham glam, thank you, ma'am. Love it. Can we do that here? Oh, wait, no, this is just entry browser. Wait a minute. So is what's going to happen really going to happen? I'm predicting that my computer's not going to be working the entire time, right? They got to make the last day hard. I don't want to look at your face. That's got to be it, right? We've watched Thunder Peak. We've watched this. We have watched the broadcast, right? This is when the kid was missing. Yeah. That was really creepy. Television commercial. Have we seen this? Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common house. This is the commercial that woman saw. House fires, okay. This looks familiar. Flooding, that looks like flood. No, that's a cellar something. I know my stuff. Metamorphosis, that's a bug art. If I had glasses, I'd push it up. Actually, that's a bug art. Yeah, I wonder if that phone number actually works. All right, let's get down to business. Sunday rates, $1.2 million. I've worked, this is my 7th work day in a row without no days off, no nothing. Could have sworn something happened there. Could have sworn the computer was messing up already. It can't be possible. It can't be possible. Wait, huh? Thy trial hath begun? Whoa. Hold on. I wasn't told. Hello? Am I a prisoner? Mr. Unknown, I'm gonna put you on hold for a second.
Please hold.
Okay. We are many. We are above. We are followers of our queen. What are we? Let's just go ahead and look, just go ahead and look up something. Let's see. Oh, I was supposed to study. Oh, wait, no. We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. Bees, right? Yeah, this is when I'd go from a new identity and country. Yep. Just clock out early and then just leave. It's a bee, right? Is there such thing as a queen ant? Or do bees follow their queen? We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. What are we? What do you guys think? It's either bees or ants. I don't think I've ever heard of a queen ant. I think I'm gonna say bee. Above, like in trees. We are many, we are above. Oh yeah, and then beehives, right? So it has to be bees. No. It's bees above, we are above. Beehives are above the ground. It's bees, 100%. Ash takes the blame for this one if it's wrong. Bees. Yep. Cool. Oh, you were kidding with the ants? Oh, so you were plotting my demise. You knew I couldn't resist your input and be like, oh, of course, Ash wouldn't lie or joke in such a serious situation. Start blinking again. Okay, thank you. How may I help you today? I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I?
Please hold.
Showcase thy knowledge. I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I? Oh, it's ants? You think it's ants? Okay, let's go ahead and put ants. I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, and then I die. Something to do with death, you think? Wait, there's actually ants too? Yeah, there's ants. There's carpenter ants. Are we thinking this is an actual thing? I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small and weak. I serve my purpose and then I die. I don't know why I want to say animation. Because they're not alive. But I don't remember what they do. I don't think it's any Hobbs. Reanimate, you think so? Reanimation is, I am not living yet I clatter. I am small and I am weak. I serve my purpose and then I die. I thought the reanimation was, like, it was a picture of the skeleton. So it's something, like, undead. So it's not living. So that could be it. It's not a puka. They're not living. Not a leprechaun, not a sprite. I think it's animation. It's not living, it's not alive, but I clatter, so it still like moves. I'm unsure about the purpose part, but I'm gonna say animation. That's gonna be my final answer. We haven't used it. Animation hasn't came up for anything yet. Yeah. Forge ahead. Okay, if you say so. If you say so, pal. Okay, so far I'm confident we have one right. 1 out of 2. Which is good. That's 50%. Oh, I don't like that. I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the day. I am friend to the water of the sky. What am I? Okay,
Please hold.
so when it comes to that, the first thing I think of is a rain nymph, right? Because rain comes from the sky, water, rain. I'm thinking it's a rain nymph. It has to be that, right? And then a beggar. I believe the description of the rain nymph is because it's a picture of a hand on the window begging to be let in. I want to say that's it. Okay, hiding in chat. All right, thank you for the lurk, B. I'm thinking it's rain nymph. Water from the sky. It has to be that. Easy. Rain nymph. All right, give me a... Oh. Press on employee. If you could promise me that's not gonna be me, then I'll press on as much as I want. I'm gonna earn that CEO title. Believe you me. I'm pressing on. There's no on button on my keyboard. Oh. Nuisance. What was there was I can't remember, but there was something, a description that said something about it being a nuisance, but it wasn't dangerous.
Please hold.
This one I'm not sure. A housefly? I am the hairbringer of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. You think so? A housefly? I am the hairbringer of death? Wait a minute. I think you could be right. I think that had nuisance in it. I also think something in the description did say something about they're a sign of death being around. Black mold. Do you think black mold? I don't know. I don't remember if black mold's description had nuisance in it. Housefly wasn't. I have a terrible memory. No, I have a terrible memory too. I'm just bits and pieces sound familiar, but I can't cling it to anything. I think housefly is a good bet. I wasn't thinking of housefly, but whatever I'm thinking about, I can't even pinpoint what it is. I'm gonna say housefly. Let's go ahead, and then I think with this, I think it's safe to say we have 2 right, and then we could possibly have 2 wrong. So still 50% chance. Housefly. Nice. Rejoice. Rejoice because we're winning. We're champions. Rejoice in our greatness. I think that's what it is. I think we're doing great. I'm just going to say that. I think we're doing amazing. I think we're doing quite amazing. Amazing. I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within, and they lose their way. Oh, okay. I think this one's easy. The if you guys remember the closet labyrinth, its description was it could be found in like those of the very wealthy, right? Step within, so step within the closet labyrinth, and then you'll lose your way. I think this one's easy. Not the creepy face again. No, it's adorable. I think this one's an easy one. I think it's a closet labyrinth. You guys agree? I think that's the safest bet. You could step into a closet. You could get lost. And then, like I said, I believe the description did say that this is usually the problem of people who are wealthy. I think we're good. So far, I feel confident that we got 3 right. Yes. Expand thy mind. Oh, I'm expanding. I possibly can't expand anymore. You're asking way too much. I forgot I have tea. Yeah. All right. Is Carol gonna be the last person calling me? It would be very nice. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Hello. Hello. Bless you. Thank you. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. This one, no idea.
Please hold.
No idea. We are companions. Okay. It's not any of these. It's not a dorcha, as much as I've wanted something to be a dorcha. A false flower. A false flower is the singing one. I don't know anything else. A false rosebush. The false rosebush, I think, are the ones that feed on animals and kids. I don't know if it's that. A floor root, I don't think it's that. A house spider. We are companions of the garden. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. This one I'm uncertain of. Companions of the garden. A night gnome. It's not a mole. This one's left me clueless. Yeah, this one I have no idea. I mean, I think that we could probably pick one that sound. Wait, we're companions of the garden. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. Spriggan. I don't remember the details of a spriggan. A sprig tree was the one where wait, companions of the garden. The sprig tree is the one where if someone were to come in contact with a spriggan, they turn into a tree. So maybe it's this one. Companions of the garden mean you become part of the garden, maybe? A seedling? You think so? I don't remember what a seedling was. We're companions of the garden. I don't know if it's a raccoon, but a seedling, possibly? A seedling? We compel those who tread to tread no longer. I have no idea what the seedling description was. I think our chances of getting this one right are very, very low. But I think the best option would probably be the sprig tree, because, like I said, that's when you become a tree. Yeah, none of these do sound convincing. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Let's go ahead and say sprig tree. All right, give me a next one. Give me another easy one, please. Let go thy stilted soul. You know what? I don't know if my soul is very stilted. I've never thought to check. So can I get back to you and see if even my soul is silted? Because maybe you'll have to find another candidate just to be safe. Because I would hate to let go of my soul if it's not stilted. Just want to be on the safer side. I just want to be on the safer side. Okay. Thank you for the reactions, by the way. I saw that. I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I?
Please hold.
Okay, so this just sounds like a house fire. What do you guys think? Fire dances, right? The way that it moves, people could say that fire looks like a dancer. The bringer of destruction, fire does cause lots of destruction or can be very destructive. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. Fire does bring light. I'm thinking fire. That sounds the best. We haven't had any problems or issues with fire, which it does sound kind of dumb because I don't know why someone would call me, describe a fire, and have someone else tell them they have a fire. I'm thinking that's what that is. I feel safe saying fire. A house fire. House fire. 100%. I agree. Yes. Descend? Wait, no, descend. No, I want to ascend into the higher ranks, as into the CEO position, and earn my billions of dollars. We're going the wrong way. Hello? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to raise my voice with you. I'm sorry. Please come in. Sorry. Who is it? My, what big teeth you have. I am the seeker. I'm the one who delivers. What am I? Well, thank you for the very helpful description. I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I? DoorDash. Okay, DoorDash. Let me go ahead and look at DoorDash. No DoorDash, but there's Uber Eats. I think that's what it is. I'm the one who delivers. I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. You know, okay, B. All right, let me see. This one's easy. Okay. Let me open up my brain. Wait, the gopher. Gopher? Like, go for the delivery? Someone who goes for stuff and then delivers it to the person? Big brain? I think that's a contender. Go for... I'm the seeker and the one who delivers. Just think about the description. It also said seek and stuff a lot. Puka. No. Okay, the way that you said that, B, is making me think of leprechaun. But I don't think it's a leprechaun. It's literally referred as the seeker. Uh-oh, okay. You're probably yelling at me right now because it's just not clicking. Bed teeth. Okay, the seeker. It is literally referred as the seeker. Okay, I'm assuming it's not gopher. Mice. The raccoon. That has to be it. Ants for sure. You know what, Ash? A broken clock is right twice a day. You could say ants for every single one, and you're bound to be right. Okay, between A and H. Gopher. I don't know what it is. I give up, Pete. I'm sorry. I'm disappointed. I didn't mean to disappoint you. I have no idea what it is. So you feel free to feel free to let me know. If it's gopher, I'm gonna be blown away. D. It's in the D's. A dorcha. A dreamweaver. It's not a desk hob. Dorchas are meant to bring dread. Dreamweaver. Dorcha? I can't believe I've overlooked that. The only thing that stuck with me with the Dorcha is that it brings dread. Alright. Dorcha it is. Wow, I would not have gotten that. I was close. Gopher, Dorcha, kind of sounds the same. Uses the same words. The computer screen didn't shake. Wait a minute. That's very weird. Does that mean I got it wrong or right? Does computer shaking mean I got it right or wrong? The computer didn't shake and this didn't change. It was written in a very weird way, like talking about seekers and stuff. Oh, I see.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand
CEO?
by while I prepare thy promotion.
Love the contacts, by the way. Very nice.
Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
So this is what it's like to be a billionaire. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, who is she?
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
Are you a forest elf? A forest fairy? Is this what all CEOs have? They have their own little forest fairy? I get my own crown too? Ah. What's with that? Can you tell the orchestra to chill?
Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor.
Wait, junior supervisor? Guys, I don't want to be CEO or supervisor anymore. Please. I think I've made a huge mistake. I think I've made a huge mistake. I don't want to, if this is what happens when you're a billionaire, I don't want to be a billionaire. I don't want people, forest people singing at me. That's the most scariest thing. Bro, I can't sleep now. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that at all. That's a very weird ending. Only Junior? I know. Unless they got it backwards, right? Junior is the highest one. Could be. I could change it that way as a junior supervisor. My first thing as a junior supervisor is to make me CEO. I think that seems reasonable to me. But yeah. Wow. We beat Home Safety Hotline. I'm very curious to know the percent of how we did at the end. I really think we were nailing it most part. I think we got 3 wrong out of I don't know how many, but that was very, very fun. I really, really like that. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Let's go and turn a little bit of this on. Let's turn a little bit of this on. There we go. But yeah, that was really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. Very weird, very creepy, very eerie. I liked the, I don't know. I'm a big fan of puzzle games, and I think overall this is exactly what it was, is just put the pieces together, kind of look for the key words and find their solution or their problem. Very, very fun. How much did you pay for this game? I paid, here, I'll be exact. I think I paid like $5 for this, but I highly recommend. I don't know if every time you play it, it's a different problem, or you know what I mean? Like it's not the same experience every single time. Or like I'm actually very curious to know on if I actually can get fired. I'm pretty sure you can. We got a warning earlier today. Which I was kind of hoping. That day was just a bad day. Thursday was not, or Friday was not my day. Oh, actually, right now it's on sale for $13. So if you want to play this game for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below. I really enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. I pushed a button. Whoops. I think I'm starting over. But probably smell like puka. Puka. I'm gonna say puka. I'm gonna use puka and whoa. Puka is gonna be in my daily vocabulary. Check this out, guys. Let's look at this. I got a new background. This is what the junior supervisor's background looks like. Oh heck yeah. Look at that. That's a gnome. That's a common hob. I forgot what your name is. Oh, influences. That's pretty cool. When I was maybe 10, my grandmother gifted me a Dungeons and Dragons monster manual. She picked up from a thrift store. Immediately, I fell in love with this book. That's super cool. W Grandma. I wish my grandma gave me a Dungeons and Dragons book and I could become inspired to make a creepy game. What in the world is this? That's probably one of the people that was singing to me. Analog horror. Yeah, it wasn't. I was hoping this game would have a little bit more analog horror influence. What the heck is this? A tube creature? Can you imagine being like a teacher and seeing one of your students draw stuff like this? I'm pretty sure they'd be very concerned. Look at that common hob. That's crazy. To be able to have like a crazy imagination like this, to be able to make creatures. Look at this leprechaun. This leprechaun is about to drop the hottest rap album of the century. Oh, look at the puka. We've witnessed a puka again. One last time. This is an attic gnome. I don't know what gnome this is. Oh, this is the what is it? The fraggin, not the fraggin, the slaggin. Yeah, that's a troll. What the heck is this? This doesn't look familiar. Oh, it's a buggart. They my gnomes. What is this? Oh, this is a trash gnome. That's what they look like? They look cute. That's a mirror nymph, mirror nymph. I just need to read. That's all I need to do. Laundry nymph. That was their face. Their face looked like a sock. And then a soap sprite. A wine gnome. No, a wine sprite. We didn't get any warlocks. What? I could have got a discount on a horseshoe. I got a discount on a crystal that was still like $1,200. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a game over screen? I'm very curious to know. And then these were my coworkers, I'm assuming. Pace yourself. That's really cool. My crown. Is that? Oh well, yeah. The last scene was a live action scene. I would want to keep this if and then have it like on my shelf or something. That's really cool. And then this is the actual actress that played Carol. Oh, they called her Faye Carol. I think that's what it was. In her own words, I want to look like a proper swamp witch. That's super cool. Oh, and I got an achievement for that. That's super cool. That was really, really cool. All right. Now we've completed Home Safety Hotline. Very, very fun. I highly recommend playing this game for yourself. Like I said, maybe when you play through it, you'll get more problems or more issues or solutions and more interesting people. That's really, really cool. Yeah, I'll leave a link in the description below. And also, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking time out of your weekend to hang out with little old me. I gotta give a shout out to Pool, of course, Ash, B2. A special shout out to you. I couldn't be more appreciative and thankful for you to hang out with me and spend time with me, and also coming in clutch and helping me out. And you figured out a lot of them, and it was awesome having you here. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I know Valley was in here. Who else was in here? Let me see. I don't want to forget anybody. Valley, Pool, Kev stopped in here for a little bit. Kev, was awesome to see you in here as always. And yeah, I also want to give a special shout out to you guys in the future. Thank you for choosing to watch my playthrough of Home Safety Hotline. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully I didn't frustrate you too much. But yes, it was awesome to have you guys here. It was very fun. I subbed. Great that I happened to stumble upon your stream and B, thank you so much for that sub. Thank you for being here. Every little bit helps and keeping us on track for our goal. And yes, I look forward to seeing everybody in the next one. And also, B, I do stream Fridays and Saturdays, and then throughout the week I do release Let's Plays or shorts or whatnot, and then we stream on the weekends. And unless I say otherwise, unless a random day comes up and I feel like streaming, but you guys will definitely know ahead of time. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Tell your friends, get them in here. Tell them to like and subscribe. Watch more KupoCola videos. Join the Discord if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. KupoCola signing off.